I'm gonna go to the park outside. Why you begging to go to the park for, man? This dog been bothering me all day. I had to went ahead and take him on my. It's been super hot. It's like 90 something, but it's late now. The sun is not out, so I'm gonna go on in here. Hope y'all enjoy the videos. Make sure y'all watch these videos to the end. You know, so Shadow can go ahead and monetize. Ain't that right, Shadow? Tell him what's up, Shadow. All right, let's roll. Let's get it popping. Oh, man. Come on. You want to climb out this way? Go. Come on, son. Let him get his smells in, y'all. Come on, let's go. Come here. Shut up. Hey. What's up, y'all? All right. Hey. Hey, buddy. How you doing? It feels good up in the park. Don't it? trees. Another dog fight. Looks like. Hey, what's up?
Wallow, be chill. Be chill. Good. Wallow. Hey, Wallow. Good job. Good chill. Hi, bud. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yeah, that is how you do it. Good job. I'll go. Oh.
What's up, man? What's up? How you been? You been doing good? All right, Shadow, don't start with me today. Hey. I know Shadow be tripping, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh. What?
Play with them.
Ah, that's what's up. Thank you. Shadow would never run after a ball or anything like this.
That's all that he wants to do. He honestly could care less about the dog. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna run around with the dog.
Yeah. Shadow. going on, Mark? How you doing today?
What's going on?
The heat?
Yeah. We just got here and we're done.
Yeah, already, yeah.
Trying to let them have some outside for
Mm.
Especially this one.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy at least will move around a little bit. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, we came at like 6:30 this morning and 8 o'clock. That's the only time.
Was it scorching this morning at 6:30?
No.
No?
No. It's muggy earth this morning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't like this either.
Like he's ready to fly.
Look at you. Trying to get him. Good boy. Finally got him in the pool a little bit, at least his feet. But it's a one-off.
Is that something that he likes to do, get in the pool sometimes? No, never.
Every once in a while. He's finally figured it out. But he won't like sit down and realize that it feels fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like him 2 years ago. It takes time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I was kind of concerned now that I heard that from you. It's a couple of times you said things and then it came to pass. Like, they just give him time. He don't
or
drink
they might
water
not.
up here.
I mean, what's that?
He don't drink water up here.
Really?
He don't really, he don't mess around.
They definitely like water right out the tap. They get a little picky sometimes, but
yeah, he's a picky.
If he gets in, he stands in that blue one and drinks. Neither of them will still get in those black ones. Those are just too tall, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they're jumping into shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I try to turn the water hose on and try to get them wet. He out of there. He ain't finna.
You get their bellies.
Get the belly.
Get the belly. The belly will stay cool and the cool air will come up into their nose. You don't want to get their back because the sun's beating down. It'll like sunburn them more.
Yeah, right on. Right on.
So definitely get the chest and their belly. Soak the shit out with cold water. They like that.
Okay. Right on, Mark. I appreciate that. Gave us some information. Game.
There you go, buddy. Feel better?
Yeah. I keep this on like I wanted to just have him just like this, but to get in the car and stuff, he just won't do it himself. I don't feel like picking up a big, so I just grab him by that thing.
Right.
Yeah. Push him on, pick him up.
Right.
And I didn't mess around to train him to be like that though. It's like, get your butt up there, jump up there yourself.
Yeah. He's getting, sometimes he misses the fucking step.
Yeah, Shadow done missed the step before too. I think that's where it threw it off.
He missed a step, and like I wasn't around. I was too far away. But he tried to come up here and like he flopped over and fell off this thing.
Nah.
So now he's like done.
That's over
up
with.
Here too.
That's over.
He didn't look very graceful at all.
I ain't laughing. That's funny. He looked graceful. Yeah.
As soon as he was, it's one of those. As soon as he's okay, you're laughing.
Yeah. I just seen Shadow.
I was kind of surprised he was okay. It didn't look.
It didn't look good at all. Right. When my truck, Shadow tried to jump in there before and he fell. I mean, this when he was young. Well, he's only 2, but he was like pup.
Right.
And he tried, boom, and then he had fell backwards. I was like, dang. But I laughed, like you said, it was funny at the end.
Yeah.
I had it on recording, so.
Oh, you got it on record?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, that Shadow chest plate thing. What's up? What's up? How you doing? You gotta be mixed with a boxer, Shadow. You got to be.
It's all the same family.
Yeah.
All the pug nose kind of dogs. I always feel like they're all together.
I'm trying to get your chest wet.
I've been switching around my sleep, so now I wake up later because I would go to sleep later, try to stay up so I can like mow the lawn in the morning before it gets too hot over the summer type stuff. But man, I wake up and come up here, and all of a sudden I have to go to work. Like, it's already work time almost.
Yeah, man.
It sucks.
Shoot, I kind of. Well, I think last year I wait till like, well, I cut everybody yours that I can cut early. It's best to start early, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
But during this time is good too. But the ordinance is like you don't want to you ain't supposed to be cutting at 7:30 or 7 o'clock.
I think this week, because I seen it a lot. I had to wait. I ended up doing it in the evening 2 days ago in the heat because I was done in the day, in the morning. But in the morning I was like, because it was so early. Yeah. And then I seen other people do it. I'm like, I bet right now nobody gives a fuck.
Nah.
Because it's so hot. You're gonna do it when you can.
Right. None of my neighbors came out and said, hey, why you got that on? I've been out at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like,
oh, I'm talking 7. So
yeah. You'll be fine.
On a weekend too.
Oh, that's another thing. Weekend, yeah.
But even if they come out yelling, you just put your headphones in. Keep going.
Like, I can't hear you, man. I'm just going, yeah, they know. I've been doing it for a while, so they know that in the evening. And then a lot of other people start coming out too at that like 7 and 8. They say, oh, Larry's out there cutting. Let's all get out there.
Yep.
Oh, what?
But I also have to like, I've been starting the garden, so I gotta like water. And I got fruit trees. Then I got grass that's finally coming in, so you're like sitting there moving the fucking thing, sprinkler around. It's like all kinds of morning chores and shit.
Morning chores.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
And all I want to do is go to sleep.
But after a good mow, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah. Take a nap.
Well, I sleep during the day, so it's
okay,
it is my night.
Nocturnal.
Yeah, I get off work at 6 o'clock.
In the morning? Oh man,
I'm about to go to work.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is my Monday. Yeah, but like in the winter, in the winter I wake up at like, I go to bed at 8, wake up at 4. I got fucking 6 hours of almost darkness. Yeah. Before I have to work. Now, fuck, I get no darkness. You know, you just get in a rhythm and everything.
Yeah, my body automatically wake up for some reason like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Probably gotta use the bathroom or something. Then I be on it. I grab the phone.
Yeah,
it's sad, man.
That's the worst damn thing.
Yeah, it's like, dang. Then I'm up. I might as well turn on the TV. My wife's like, what are you doing? I'm like, you want me to go downstairs? Because I can go downstairs and watch this. No, go ahead. Stay on.
Yeah, the whole circadian rhythm fucks up when you're night shift.
Yeah. But I'm sure I had worked at Home Depot and I had switched over to the night shift. I was on there for about a week and all I did was sleep. I was useless for them. In the bathroom, I went to the bathroom sneaking and sleeping.
Oh, at work you mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been doing it for going on 7-8 years and I ain't used to it. One day off and I could switch back to day 2 sleep mode. If we don't work, if we're not working the weekend, I get off Friday at 6 a.m. I'm done for the week. And say I go to bed at 8, wake up at 5, I can damn sure easily go to bed at 11. And then I wake up at 7, and I'm like, shit. Because now, either the next day or Monday, I gotta stay up for 24 hours and go to work.
Oh my gosh.
It's best to, if I can, just work 7 days a week.
Get it out the way, yeah. If you can, that would be nice.
That's what I've been doing for 7 years, trying. But
shoot, doing what I'm doing, I can't do 7 days. Like I cut like about 15 yards in a day. And
what do you use?
12-row pro line, stand on. It's a walk behind, but it's got a sookie. I just stand on there and ride it here. And man, but before that I had, I still have it, the X-Mark 30-inch. Man, that lawnmower, it's a push mower. It weighs 179 pounds. It makes no sense, but it's self-propelled, but it makes no sense. When you turning, man, you want to get buff or whatever, that thing will get you strong.
I remember when I was a kid, my grandpa, it's funny what you think of your grandparents and parents, and then you look back and go, what the fuck was that kind of thing? Because like, Grandpa, I'd go and mow a couple lawns with him each day. But looking back, I'm like, that was, like, what the hell were you doing? Like, I could see having a whole business out of it, but he'd do like 3 lawns a week.
And that's it?
And that's it.
That was a little hustle side, man, you know.
He didn't have another job. Like, you just start thinking, he
but
kind of
how old was he though? He
wasn't retired.
He said,
he was
you
retired
thinking?
like 20 years before that, and just would always side hustle some shit here and there. Anyway, but I'd do that, and he had he called it General Sherman. It was like back then. It was one of the first self-propel ones where you grip, but that thing was like this fucking wide and huge. And yeah, I think I used it like one time. I was 8, 7, whatever. But
it was it was like a stand-on.
No, it was a it was a walk behind.
Oh, walk behind.
But it was the first one that like you had a thing that you could it would go on its own.
And you said it was called one more time?
I don't know. He called it.
What did he call it?
The General Sherman.
The General Sherman.
It just mowed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, that was really all I know. And now then I just got a couple years ago the Ryobi battery powered one.
Push mower, yeah. What you think? How many batteries you use to cut the grass?
I could do. It takes 2. You put them both in there, and it does one, and then it drains the other. So like, I could pretty much do both lawns on one charge, or both front and back in one charge. But you'd have to fucking go over it multiple times because like
the grass hair is still sticking up.
Because it didn't seem to have enough sucking power.
Okay.
So then I brought back out the battery powered one, or I'm sorry, the gas one, which is a shit ton lighter. But I have a bit of a hill. The gas one is way lighter. It's like nothing. Yeah. But yeah, there's pros and there's cons all over the place.
Have you ever sharpened your blades?
Yeah, I did, and it didn't really.
It still didn't help it.
And honestly, even with this gas one, I got to go over everything twice.
No.
And, you know, there's just that like one. Like, how the fuck did you just miss that one? What's going on here?
Man, sometimes it be so hot and I'm tired. I see a piece of grass, I just pull it out.
I've done that.
Yeah.
But then you're like, how picky is this?
Yeah.
But man, it is that like you stop and you look at that thing and you see that one just dangling.
So you kind of meticulous too, huh? You can't stand it. Yeah.
Now come like late July, August, I might not.
You know, I'm in and out too, man. I don't care. I'm trying to.
June, I love mowing the lawn. By the end, you're fucking shit.
It gets to the point where it's redundant, you know.
That's when you start telling, actually it's better for the grass to be shaded, so it's better for it to be longer. I'll just wait another week.
Oh yeah.
Which is a little bit, actually.
Bi-weekly.
Shit looks a little bit ratty.
Yeah.
But man, when it's still raining and everything, it's nice out and it's May, June. Once you get done mowing your lawn, that fucking looks great.
Yeah, it does. It
smells good. It feels
the
good.
smell.
My backyard, you feel clean. Once you spend the time every other time I weed eat, and I gotta weed eat so fucking much.
Yeah. You use some weed killer?
Got these guys in the back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was using, I don't know what the fuck they use, but I was doing Pro Turf was going by because these guys screwed up the lawn so bad, so I was trying to, but it looks pretty good now. And whatever they used, I used, I guess, but I don't know. But I don't use nothing. I got the chickens roaming around.
Oh yeah, ain't no using nothing that. Yeah. Yeah, my wife, she heard, we was recording and she heard you say that you got chicken because you said, I did. She asked me, I said, I didn't really get too much information.
It's fucking awesome. They're fantastic. If you could sit out back in your yard and just watch them all day. It's the most relaxing thing. The coop can be expensive. A good coop can be expensive, or you can build your own.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't build it. I'm what you think.
If you want to get and unfortunately it is like cheapy starter ones. You're talking 200, 200, 300, 200, 300, 400.
Okay.
But that's for only a few. You're talking like four chickens, which is probably enough, especially to start. But like I got 10 now, and over the years, things kept killing my chickens. Like I know there was an owl one time, raccoons, possum. Because there's days you forget to close the door, or they sneak in somehow. The last one, the one that I had built, it was kind of shittily built, but it was at least seemed secure. Like once a night, I'd come out, or I'd come the next morning, there's another one gutted, and I had no idea. Like I had no idea how they got in. So I ended up, they all died, got killed. So I stopped for a bit, and basically was like, I'm paying, because there's some ones that are fucking expensive. And then you're like, ain't no way I'm paying for that.
Yeah.
And then you lose your whole flock a couple times. And you're like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'll just fork over the money and just be done with it.
Yeah, beginning.
The one I just got was $3,000.
Oh man, come on, man.
But it's fucking nice. It's the last one I'll ever
I thought you were saying 300. 3,000.
I would think. Well, it all depends how many you want.
Did you have to put it together? Of course you got. You didn't have to put it together.
They came and put it together.
Okay, well that
it was like custom.
Okay, that sounds good.
Or it was custom as far as he had. You want this model or this model or this model?
Yeah, you paid for
and
labor.
Some dude just outside the city from like Gray Summit, he came and put it up with his son.
What now was that in that 3,000? That was included them putting it together.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds worth it.
But it's definitely big enough for 10 of them. I think the limit is 8 in the city, but whatever. No one's gonna...
No, they don't be coming in. I didn't even know it's an ordinance on how many chickens you can have in the city.
Yeah, I think it's 8. But that gray guy. So it's nice and big, and he's got to run. That's the big part, is how big the area is. Because the other one, like this side, it's two sides. It's like this big part is open and this one's small. That would be where they lay the eggs and where they sleep. On my old one, and what I was doing before, was just having that part and letting them run around the yard all the time.
And that's a no-no.
Well, no, it's fine, except up here at the front, I got chain link fence, which is only 4 feet, and eventually they can get up and some will jump over.
Seen that. Yeah.
And then you're chasing fucking chickens around the
Nah.
And that also means that things can come in and get them.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that Rocky thing.
Yeah.
Chasing chickens.
I've done it. You have to do it.
You got to, it's like, man, that's my chicken. I gotta go get that.
The best thing is to corral. You don't run after them. You start corralling them.
Oh, like, you didn't came up with the
you want them, try to get back towards your yard.
Yeah.
But that, and they even said, like, let's say I move, it would cost like another maybe $200, but they'll come take it down and put it up at another place.
Now that's beautiful.
Because that's almost perfect, because I'm looking for a place where I have more room and can have, more chickens and more area, so.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But it's easy once, like, that is an upfront cost, whether it's a couple hundred or this fucking ridiculous amount. But after that, it's a little chicken feed, and that's it.
And let me ask you something. Have you had to actually?
I have.
Okay, yeah.
I have because I wanted to.
Yeah, you wanted chicken.
Like I wanted to learn.
Oh, you wanted. Okay, yeah.
Like I did it I went to like the homesteading, a fair or something, and one of the things is that we'll teach you how to kill a chicken and how to gut it and get the feathers off and get it to where you can cook this thing.
That was tight.
And so I did one. It was a bunch of kids, and I said, I want to learn too. So it was me, a couple girls, and a bunch of kids. But I learned how to do it, and then one thing, when you get the little bitty chicks, they try to sex them out, whether it's a female or a male, but it's not guaranteed. And each time I've done that, gotten little guys, I've gotten a rooster or two. And you can't have roosters in the city.
Yeah, I have a customer that has a rooster. She brought it out. I'm like, what? I'm like, I didn't even know. They said you can't have it, but
some people don't
introduce it.
Yeah. Oh, I've kept them for a while until they're mean to the girls, or they see me, as humans, anthropomorphizing the shit. They're beating the shit out of the girls. It feels like they basically just run up and rape the shit out of them all day, and then like pull their hair out and chase them and beat them up and everything.
That's what roosters do. Or is this just in
They
this,
can. They no. They.
that's
get,
what they're
they,
normally violent toward. I didn't know that.
They're very. They'll protect their flock until they're to the death.
That's their harem.
But yeah.
Okay,
Exactly,
that's their
exactly
women.
it.
Yeah, they're pimps. They
And
take care
especially at one point, I had 8. 2 of them turned out to be roosters. So now there was some fighting. There's a lot of fighting between those
with
two.
the roosters.
With the roosters.
Is that called the cockfighting? Is that what that means?
That
Or
is what
you
it
know,
is.
it's a chicken fighting. Okay, yeah.
Well, no,
well,
that's
rooster is a
cock is a
chicken.
male
It's just
chicken.
a male. Yeah.
But the one started attacking me, and it's fucking hilarious. It's not like I remember I was like getting their shit, and all of a sudden like I felt something hit my leg. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I turn around, the chicken's there. I'm like, did you just like? And he like came at me again. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh.
I'm like, am I fighting a fucking chicken right now? And I started kicking at it. And shit. And so I was like, it was right after that thing. I'm like, I want to learn how to do this to my own.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
It also matters if you've known it for a while. Like you gotta learn to get over that shit.
Yeah.
And I hated this motherfucker. So it's okay. So I got a murder cone. You put the chicken down a cone, and there's a hole at the bottom. You pull their head out, and you just fucking.
Did you eat it?
So I fucking burnt it on accident. I put in the barbecue to do a beer barbecue with it. I had one bite because I felt I had to, and they got the rest.
Got to.
But see, egg-laying chickens aren't really the ones that you eat either. You can, there's a little bit of meat on them.
I didn't know that.
But there's meat chickens, and they're all what's it called, bioengineered type thing. But to a really pretty sad degree. Like my chickens, they get fully grown. They start laying around 6 months, and they'll live to about 4 or 5 years if left whatever. Meat chickens, their legs, they're bred so their legs are so fat by 3 months that they can't even walk. And it's like, so because you normally the younger you kill something, the nicer it is. And all the chicken you eat is probably chickens that were you just fucking shove food down their gullet starting at day 1, and you probably cull them at 10 weeks.
Wow.
By 16 weeks they can't even walk up the stairs.
What? Man, I don't know if this was a AI or something, but I seen a chicken, or was this a rooster? He came from up out of a dog house, it looked like, and he was huge. I mean, like, about this tall. I'm like, come on now, that can't be real.
Not that tall.
I'm like, they didn't steroid pump this thing on out.
They look fucking, they can be mean, and they can cut the shit out of you. They can get you. Because they got their little, it's like their these dew claws or whatever. They got them too. They got talons. They're fucking dinosaurs.
I didn't even know this, man. I think
like
I'm gonna give me some chicken.
That's like one of the weirdest things is when they run at you. It's like it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex running at you. It's a baby Tyrannosaurus running at you. Chickens. But like, it's funny because we have no idea what a Tyrannosaurus actually looks like. All we have is bones. But the bones are like the exact fucking same as a chicken.
Now that's
so
interesting.
Maybe it was just a huge, massive
chicken
with little bitty arms.
I'm high.
Fully feathered.
Hey,
yeah.
Thanks for the call.
And they actually, there was one T-Rex where they had like hair, or found some feathering on them. Tiny feathers, but maybe that's the inner feathers of the chicken too.
Hey, give me paw.
All right, time to go.
You gone?
Cook some dinner and then go to work.
Yeah, man. All right, have a good one.
All right, take it easy. Come on, boy.
See you later, man. I know you got it. You wanted to come up here, now we up here. Come on, let's do this. Up. Sit. Good. Stay. Stay. Good boy, come on. Up. Yes. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good boy.
Come over here, watch it.
Come on. Up. Come on, Shadow. Shadow. Come on. Up. Nope. Come on. No, you know this. Come on. Up. Come on, you ready?
Can't show off in front of my friends.
Right. Up.
There.
Yes. Good boy.
Look what he's doing.
Good boy. Good boy. Nah, he never goes to that. Nah.
Yeah, he'll go through it on his own sometimes, but
She'll go through it sometimes?
yeah, mine will.
Hey. Hey.
I imagine him like, here, come through the tunnel kind of style, but he'll just be like, oh, there's a skull in there. How dare you show off.
Oh man, so you made it on out here in this heat, huh?
Yeah, well, I think my AC's out.
Oh, no.
Friday it was out. I got it repaired on See that now it's embarrassing. You're on camera. But yesterday, but the house.
Man, my AC had went out last year. I needed somebody to come now, not no 8 hours, not tomorrow. I need it now. They come. You gotta go. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to ice maybe.
Oh yeah. But your refrigerator working, right?
Yeah, everything else is good. So.
Bag of ice, lay that ice on you, boy, you'll be good.
How's he doing the heat?
He for some weird reason, I don't understand, I don't know, but he does pretty fine.
Yeah.
He kept coming outside, and he was outside for like 10-15 minutes. We had to tell him to come on inside the house, and there was nothing but sun out there in the back.
Yeah, he seems like he handles it a little better than most.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't understand, but I don't know. Cause we've been coming up here even in the heat and stuff, and nobody be up here.
Yeah,
We'll just do our walkthrough and just, you know, yeah. But when he go home, it don't matter if it was hot, cold, or whatever. He always crashes out. He just go to sleep.
Yeah, I can tell. Like he'll probably won't even hang out the window on the drive home.
Right.
He's like, yeah.
He won't drink no water up here either. Do your dog drink water up here?
You know, he will if he's actually playing with other dogs. But he seems to just not do it if there's not really a reason to.
Yeah.
He loves the hose though. We did the hose yesterday. I was like, it's just like hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shadow run away.
The house was still hot, and I was like, you know what? Let me just turn the hose on and just get you all the soaked and wet. And we were living the life. So.
Yeah, Shadow don't even want. He don't want the hose water to hit him. He don't want nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just one of those. He might grow out of it. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't want the hose to hit him.
Well, you know,
he just wants to eat the hose.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know what it is about it, but he's all about it, though.
Yeah.
Get this dog out of my way.
All right, man. See you later. What's your name?
Steven.
Steven. All right, I'm Larry, man.
Larry. I'm
right.
so bad at names, man.
Me too. Don't worry about it.
That's why I was like, we can remember Shadow because it says it right there.
Yeah.
You good without off a leash?
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
I figured he was, but I didn't. Mine is too, as long as it's not a rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, he'll go after. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't mess with nothing.
There's like rabbits, squirrels. There's so many rabbits in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Come on, Shadow. Oh. Good boy. Let me grab this. That was all right, Shadow. Have a good one, man. All right. Steve, right? All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching Shadow and me. We out this piece. I'm finna give him some water. And we gone. Peace.